G'day guys, and welcome to another episode of Becoming Self-Sufficient. Growing your own fresh fruits and vegetables in your backyard does get easier. As you gain experience and learn what it is you need to do, you start to get some real success. In an urban homesteading environment, what is difficult is being able to produce enough protein. So today, I'm going to look at fishing, because we all know fish has healthy fats, is high in protein, and is great for your health. Now, I'm no expert fisherman, but my father is. So on today's episode, I've asked him to take us on a fishing adventure so that we can learn different styles of fishing and hopefully catch something that we can eat. Now, today's adventure actually began at 4:30 in the morning, and we only went somewhere local. We're just down the road from a place called Swansea on the Central Coast, and it's a great area to go fishing when the tides are changing. You see, because when the tides rush in, it washes off all the extra food that has been settling onto the rocks into the water, and it causes the fish to go into a huge feeding frenzy. So we headed down to Swansea early in the morning as the tide was coming in, because fishing the running tide is always a great advantage when it comes to trying to catch fish. Now, this is an absolutely beautiful place to be at sunrise. It's so relaxing and so calming, and as the sun starts to come up over the horizon, the sky just turns into some glorious colours. Who would have thought that simply going fishing to get a little bit of extra protein while you're trying to live a more sustainable life could be so magical? So we've decided to move on to our second location. Hopefully we'll have more luck there. Now, this location is fantastic off the break wall. The reason for that is it drops off into deep water straight away, and the fish sit there in the deeper water as the tide comes in, waiting for the food to be washed off the rocks. Maybe the waves will knock a juicy crab in and they can come in and snap it up. So we've been fishing for a little while now, and it is breakfast time. I've got the little gas cooker behind me. We've got some bacon, some eggs, some rolls, some sausages. So let's get into it. Now, this truly is a beautiful part of the world. We're so blessed to live where we live. We haven't caught many fish yet, but still, it's an adventure and it's an experience. And if I need to learn how to get extra protein, this is one of the lessons I need to learn. You don't always have 100% success.
All
Alright, so we've been down at the beautiful Swansea now since around about 5 a.m. this morning, but we really haven't caught anything. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually move on to another little spot called Dora Creek, just in the hopes that we can catch something. Not worried about catching the monster fish, it's more about just having a little bit of fun and seeing what we can reel in. So I'll catch you at Dora Creek. The waiting game is on. The bait is in the water and we're ready to go. This is another beautiful location. The banks of the river are just glorious and the water is crystal clear. We've seen a sea turtle pop its head up here quite a few times this morning. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get him on camera because he pops up and disappears way too quickly. Now you won't believe it, Jeremy and my dad are the only two people that have pulled in a fish. I've caught absolutely nothing. I'm spewing, but I guess this is one of the important lessons of learning to live more sustainably and become more self-sufficient. You win some, you lose some. The important thing is you never give up. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. It was a little bit more of a vlog, but as I become more experienced in fishing, I'll be making more videos and passing on that information to you guys. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you really soon for more lessons on how to become self-sufficient in your own backyard.